Hey everyone, welcome back to Enigmatic, back here with another Trading 212 portfolio update. This is episode 31 in the series. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Enigmatic, which is on the screen now. So overall, the market has been a bit of a mixed week, to be honest. We did see the first few days, the markets did rise up pretty sharply, and on Thursday we did hit minus 4.5%. Yeah, so Thursday we did hit about minus 4.5%. So it was pretty good until Friday came along, especially with the Hong Kong extradition bill that got passed. On Friday we did see quite a sharp drop, to be honest, in performance. So we've gone from around minus 5% to minus 8.05%. So we did see a lot returns go from minus 300 to about minus 524. So it did kind of wipe out most of the week's gains. So unfortunately that's not ideal. But yeah, so today I want to talk about a few shares that I've added to the portfolio. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So the portfolio is now at £6,009.04. I've invested at £6,524.84. Returns at the moment are down £516.38. That's 7.91% in the red. Unfortunately, Friday hasn't been a great day, so that's not really ideal. So today I want to go through a few stocks that I've sold and purchased. So yeah, let's just start off with that. So with Virgin Money, it's had a pretty good week. I've sold a majority of my position. I had about 80 shares. I sold about 50 of them this week, around £1. So I made a pretty good return. I think it was around like 49%. So pretty happy with that. I did keep 30 behind just in case if it did exceed the £1 barrier. I was hoping for like 120, 130, but in the long run, so if it was on the rise. But seems like on Friday the markets have dipped a little, which isn't ideal. So they've gone back down. So I'm hoping if they do go down to around 65p, I will then increase my position again. So yeah, that's it for Virgin Money. If you haven't checked out my video or read my review on the new investing platform Stake, you can. The link is in the description or it'll be up here. It's worth a read, I'd say. Check it out. Well, give it a read and let me know what you think. I'll be dropping another video on that later in the month. The next stock I want to talk about is NIO. NIO, I've actually sold half my position in NIO because I'm not really sure what's going to happen with these Chinese stocks. The only one that I'm kind of confident with is Alibaba, so I want to just hold on to that. With NIO, I'm not so confident. They're a small player, and I'm pretty sure if anything was to happen with Chinese stocks, they would probably be the first to go. So I wanted to halve my position in that and just keep 5 shares behind just to see if they do increase, because it's not really much. It's like £15. So I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a go. Just hold on, take the risk. So that was pretty much my plan for NIO anyway. So again, it has done pretty well this week. It is at $3.92p. I sold them around $3.80. So I did make a small profit on that, so it's all right. So moving on to stocks that I've purchased this week. Before we do that, don't forget to smash the like button and let's help this video reach 100 likes. So my first stock that I've purchased this week is NewRiver REIT. I know in the past few videos I've said that I've been really worried about this stock, especially like it has dropped so much. So I've been buying them at £1.86, and then since coronavirus has happened, it's dropped to around 50p, which is a significant drop. So my thinking around this is the only way that I'm ever going to sell my position is if the share price is above my average price. So the only way that I can do that is if I average down. Obviously, this does mean that I'm increasing my exposure and my potential losses would increase. But I figured, why not? So let's find that stock. So I think at the start of the week I was around 350 shares. I've increased it by 50, so I've got 400 shares now. My average price has come down to £1.20, so that's really good. However, the share price has continued to tumble, and now I am down £270. So that's pretty much kind of thinking around this one. Let me know what you think. I know a few of you have said that you are also in a similar position with NewRiver REIT. What are your thoughts on it? Do you think they will go up, and when do you think they will go up? I'll be interested to know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. So the other stock that I've purchased this week is AT&T. So I've started a brand new position in AT&T. I figured I've been thinking about getting into AT&T for a while, and I know I should have purchased this probably at the start of May, but you know when something just clicks and you're like, you know what, I actually want to get into this. So I figured, you know what, why not? So I bought into this yesterday, and already I'm down 1.53%, which isn't too bad. I will be looking to increase my position in this. I do think it's a really good company, a strong company as well. I do believe in it, and it is pretty much one of the largest telecom companies in the US. So I am looking to increase my position in this. So going forward, I will be increasing my position in this, and I do want to kind of start increasing my position in US stocks. So if you do have AT&T in your portfolio, I'd be keen to know why you have it in your portfolio. Is it because of the dividends, the performance, the growth? I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that. And then the other stock that I've purchased is pretty much an ETF, which is... Oh, here it is. So this is the S&P 500 high dividend yield, low volatility. I'm just going to double check that, see if that's actually correct. So it is the S&P 500 high dividend, low volatility GBX UCITS ETF. So with this stock, I've been looking into getting into, well, I've kind of been looking at SPHD, but I think that's non-compliant to European regulations. So I think this might be the next best thing. So let me know in the comments down below if you are thinking the same, or if I'm completely way off. I did see that there was 2 stocks. I did send a tweet out the other day. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. It's at Inkmatic. So yeah, basically I did stumble across 2 that are very similar, one which is in USD and the other is in pounds. So I wasn't sure what the difference is between them. Is it just that they're in a different currency? So one of the the tickers are HDLV, and HDLG is the one that I purchased, which is in pounds. So yeah, I'll be interested to know if there is a difference between the 2 stocks. Would you go for the HDLV or the HDLG? Be keen to know why, or if there is actually any difference between the 2. But yeah, I do want to start increasing my ETFs. I think it's a good way to minimize some risk. So I do want to increase in S&P 500s, especially the IUSA one, which is from iShares. And I do want to start looking into this one as well. I think this is probably quite a good price at the moment as well. So they are my new stocks that I've purchased. I've also purchased another share of BAE Systems today, so I did see it drop quite a bit, and I think this is probably quite a good stock to buy into. It's at 493. As you can see, my average is at 531, so I do want to average down on this stock as well, so I might as well do that now. Other shares that have done well this week, Uber has done pretty well this week. I'd say it's up 4.34%. It's currently at $36.34. I don't know why this has gone up, but it's a good thing anyway. So I've decided that I don't really want to buy any more of Uber. I'll probably look to start selling some of it anyway when it hits $40. But that's kind of my personal price target, that I want to start selling a bit of Uber away. Royal Dutch Shell has seen a slight tumble as well. This is another share that I'm looking to increase my position. When it falls below £12, I do want to buy a few more shares of this, just to average down a little bit. I think this is probably quite a good stock. Other things that I want to talk about are... So I've noticed a lot of you have been investing in realty income. I'd be keen to know why you have invested in realty income. Do you think it will recover from its all-time highs just before the coronavirus around, I think it was like $80. Let's have a quick look. Realty income. So it was around $81. I'll be interested to know why you guys have invested in it. Have you invested it in the dip? Do you also think that this will recover similar to how the other stocks have recovered quite quickly in the US? I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that. And lastly, so I've got a few dividends coming in next month for June anyway. So I think I've got Royal Dutch Shell, I've got BP and Legal & General. I'd be keen to know what dividends you're expecting in June as well. I think that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below and don't forget to like this video. See you on the next one.